everyone, welcome back to a video on this channel, and man, it's been a long time really since I've recorded one of these videos, and I figured if I'm going to come back, there's no better way than on one of my favorite games of all time, Warframe, with them just recently dropping their big update for end of the year, the old piece. Along with the update, we got the quest, obviously the title of the update, the old piece, and the new Warframe you can see here, Uriel, that I have. I basically farmed him up within the second day of the quest being out, and yeah, I've been playing him. He's a bunch of fun, and I will have a whole other video diving into the old piece update, but that's not here what we're here to talk about. Blech. Well, I'm back for sure. That's how you know with the stutters. Anyway, we're here to talk about the new event that happened. That's happening with the new game modes. If we go over here to the navigations, so from here on out, this will be spoilers for the old piece. So if you haven't completed it or you haven't watched the quest, I suggest you go do that and then come back to this video. So if you can see, you really can't see. I can't get close enough right there. You see how it says dark refractory underneath navigation? You press triangle. It'll bring you to the two new game modes this update. The Descendia, which you can't see because my camera's blocking the text. I promise it says Descendia. I promise. You know what? Let me just turn this off for a second. There you go. See, you can see how it says Descendia right here. Let me turn that back on. There you go. And the other game mode, the Perita Rebellion. So as you can see, this one is your operator. This one's your no, this one's your drifter. I'm sorry. This one's your operator. And you can see right here we have an operation, Blood of Perita. So if we click on this, I'm not going to go through the whole game mode because this is like literally 12 minutes. And I've played a lot of it today, and I don't want to play anymore because I'm trying to pace myself. So for the Operation Blood of Perita, you need to complete one of these three, basically battles. Is the Hunhalist, the Dactylist, and Vanguard. You'll know what these are if you've played the game mode, and you've been following the news around the game. You'll know. But each of these, basically, it's like 12 minutes you'll spend completing orders and killing enemies, and then at the end of the 12 minutes you'll fight the Hunhalist boss, which is part of the story. You fight in the beginning and towards the end. The Dactylist is something, again, you fight in the story. The Prime Vanguard you fight as well in the story, which is just commandeered Prime Warframes. And so every time you complete one of these, you will get what's called a mark of, I think it was like a mark of valor. And you come here to the Sanctum Anatomica, because once you complete the old piece, a new little hub will open up. So you see over there the little fire. So if we hop over there, right here, little fancy steps. Right here, travel to XX99, Albrecht's Exile, La Cathédrale, I believe that's how it's pronounced. So you come here, and here are the three new proto frames that came out with the update. We have Leon, who's for Harrow. Oh, that's not Leon speaking, but that's Roth over there, the other proto frame. This is Marie. And then this is Roth, the proto frame for Uriel, the Warframe I'm using. You come here, you exchange marks of valiance. And so you can get many rewards, such as these rewards basically during these rewards that came out for this. So you can get the Loeus. I'm gonna presume how you pronounce that. Sue me, I don't know how. The Dax Lustrous shoulder plates. Ugh. The Valdor's Cyandana, which actually looks, I like it. It's all right. That's the ephemera I have in my back. It's the Archon shards I have in Uriel. And you can even get the rewards from other operations that came out this year. So you can have the... Oh, that's Roth. And so you can also get rewards from the other operations that came out earlier this year. So this is from the... What was it? Operation Belly of the Beast. So the stuff with Jade when she came out. Which I'm probably, I'm going to buy this right now because I want it. We're going to buy that. And then you can have the ephemeras that came out as well. And this one you can get as well. Okay, this one came out from the Operation Belly of the Beast. Okay. And this one, I don't know what this was from. And if we come down, as you can see, everyone's favorite, we have a bunch of Arcanes, which are really just a bunch of Arcanes you can get from the Plains of Eidolon, but still, a lot of these are good to farm up. Like Arcane Aegis, I personally maxed it out. I've been working on an Arcane Energize back during the, You know what, let me just, you know what, I'm gonna lower the game audio so it's not, doesn't speak over me. So yeah, so you can get Arcane Energized, which I was working on back during Operation Belly of the Beast, but I took a break. So luckily, when this event came around, I maxed it out. You can get Arcane Grace, which is very good as well. I believe, I don't want to, don't quote me. I want to say it's for health tanking. Don't quote me on that. Arcane Barrier, good for shield tanking. Yeah, and all these Arcanes basically you haven't. You can get Kuva, which I might actually grab some. How much is 7? I don't have enough. Alright, and then you can get lenses for the new Tauron Focus School Ultimates, which I'll explain in my deep dive into excuse me, deep dive into the old piece when that video comes out later. And yeah, that's basically what coming into the Marks of Valiance is. And as well, you can also not only get them from completing the Perita Rebellion game mode, you can also as well, when the game's done loading. Yep. So you come down here to alerts. You can see we'll have alerts that will get you 20 of them, and I believe 30 as well if you're on Steel Path. I can look because I have Steel Path unlocked. Yeah, you'll get 30 Marks of Valiance if you complete the alerts on the Steel Path, or just 20 if you complete on the normal star chart. So yeah, so while this event's here, as you saw in the Dark Refractory, it's here for the next 20 days. It'll say 19 when I upload this, just because I'm recording this late at night. But yeah, I hope you all get what you want from this event. And I say, I'm glad to be back. Hopefully, I'll be around for longer as my college semester just ended. And I need something to do. And I figured, why not come back to this? Alright, I'll see you all in the next video. Happy gaming.